Well, hello there, everyone. This is what I have going on today. This handle has been getting stuck, and when I try to open up the door, I can't. I got it there. Some days you really have to push on it, and it's getting stuck. I don't know if it's getting stuck with the strike plate or with the handle, but this handle has got a pin in here, and the pin keeps slipping down, and then the handle when you come here, so normally this would be up like that. Sometimes it's way down like that because the pin has slipped out of the spot that it's supposed to be in. So I'm just going to change the handle. I went to the store, find a new handle that I liked, and you can't just get this part. You have to get the deadlock. You have to get everything. So I said, I'm not spending another $300 on a door handle. So my only issue is down here. There's a little screw that goes in here, and there's a cap on the opposite side. There's the new handle, guys. And even on this side, you can't pull down and open the door. It's getting caught on the plate here. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, now it's going to open. I felt it click. Look at the gap I have here too. I lose a lot of air conditioning and heat, but you have to really pull it over. And see, it's not even opening all the way. This right in here. It's not opening closing in all the way. And then even sometimes we've had to lift the handle up this way, but you see, it's not even coming in all the way. So I'm just going to replace the handle. So I went to the hardware store and I asked them two things. I asked them if I could just replace the handle, and could I use a passageway, because I didn't want the one that locks here, because I have a 5-year-old grandson and he will lock me out of this house. Rest assured. He might not be able to do the deadbolt, but he will lock me out of this house. And right here, there's a cover that covers a screw. Now, if I take the handle off and I don't have the big piece from down here, there's going to be a hole, because there's a hole drilled in the door. So they suggested that I putty it with this putty and then paint over it. Fill the hole on the one side and put the cap on. I don't know, maybe I can put the cap on the other side so it doesn't look like garbage from the outside. But that's what I'm going to try and do today. So this is the handle I've decided to put on. I know it says hall and closet, but I didn't want that key in there because my 5-year-old grandson would lock me out for sure. So I got one that was just a passage one. It's made by Schlage. Schlage, did I say that right? But it's Dexter. I think I paid $40 plus dollars for this. But it was better than spending $300 on that whole handle plus a new deadbolt, which I didn't really need the deadbolt anyway because I have the keypad and I like the keypad. So, and this is the putty that I'm supposed to use. So, let's see what kind of trouble I can get into today. How am I going to move this guy? He just wants to lay here at the front door. Oh, he won't try to get out if I open up the door though, but who wants to move that big ball of fluff? You Koopy Doop. Looks like the instructions say the only thing I'm probably going to need is a screwdriver. Yeah, everything else is already pre-drilled, and the only thing I'm worried about is maybe I might have to take a little bit out of the door or against the wall and chisel it out a little bit so that everything is sitting really flush, because something's not working right. I'm hoping that when I change the handle, it's going to be okay and everything's going to work fine. The other thing that you need, besides the screwdriver, is the, what do you call these, an Allen key? And trial and error and pulling my hair out, having to fix the pin in that door probably 4 times now. And I thought, okay, it's not worth it, because I'm fixing it. The kids might not know to fix it or even be able to shut the door. So I want to make sure that the house is secured when we leave. So this is a 3/32 Allen wrench that I'm going to use to take the actual handle off on the inside. It also comes with the screws and the bolts for the door. And this little tool, I think that will pop the handle off. The strike plate, I think that's what you call it. Your locking mechanism. The handles, and I only went with the flat. That way you're not putting it on. Some people say you have it curves up. Some people say it curves down. Who knows what's right? But there is no right or wrong with this one. And I'm hoping that there's a screw on both sides of that door that is going to be covered. And you maybe just put the screw on the outside. That's all you see on the outside of the door. Because, I don't know. And I'm hoping, guys, that I painted that door with the handle off. But I don't think so. So I think I'm going to have to paint that door again, which is no big deal. There's some scratches on the inside of the door from when we had like a childproof lock on there. And who knows? You can always use a fresh coat of paint. And I got my cup of tea because I'm going to need a little Jesus if I don't figure this thing out. I've changed door handle on the inside before. This is an inside passage door. But since this door has been giving us some trouble, I'm anticipating that I might need a little divine intervention. So here. I'm going to finish my tea and I'm going to get started on the job. Come along with me and try not to laugh. So there's our place for the Allen wrench. It's a tight fit in here, guys, and you got to keep taking it out. Make sure it goes all the way in because it goes in nice and deep. Lefty loosey, righty tighty, and then you get that handle off. I know the first couple of times I tried to fix that pin, I was trying to take this cover off. I've got to be getting close. And the cover, there we go. I was trying to take this off first without taking the handle off. Don't do that. All right, guys. So also another thing not to do is take the door handle off without having the door open. Duh. Okay. All right. Now, I think that this piece here just kind of spins off. If I need a screwdriver or something to get in under there. Oh no, I got it. All right, so there's that. And there are some screws here that I need to take out right here. Your hands are going to get a little greasy doing this. What? This other screw isn't even in there very much. It's not even holding the handle in place. Must have been a bad install job the last time I did it. Okay, there's one. Okay, now I'll get this one out. Clean up this door a little bit here. This is from that metal just rubbing on it. From us reefing on the door to get it open. Get that out of there. Okay, there's that. So far, so good. If I remember how to get it undone. Hold on, guys. I gotta investigate. Okay, so I'm removing this plate here, and I had to go get another screwdriver because this one was a Robinson head. All right. Next, I'm going to take this little plate cover off of this one to reveal the screw that's underneath of it. Try not to scratch this door because... Okay, so that one is a Phillips. So, get that one off. This little bumper. Oh, brother. I did it again. I shut the door. Oh, geez. Okay, so I get this door. Oh, no. Guys, oh boy, I'm stuck in here. now the handle's gonna fall to the ground on the opposite side, and I am stuck in here. I can't pull that back. Oh boy. Okay, so the Idiot of the Day award goes to moi. My mailbox. I just gotta figure this out, guys. Well, I sure am glad I decided to do this on a nice day. It's 61 degrees outside. Okay, so I got to get in there with the screwdriver, pull that back, and then the door will open up. Just wasn't doing it right last time. Okay, there we go. The next part should be easy. Come out pretty easy. I don't know why it looks like a Robbie unless they use one of those special drills, impact driver. And it used to be a Phillips. I don't know. I'll let you take a look at this. I am not sure what kind of a screw that is. It looks like something that's used to be a Phillips. And part of a Robbie. I don't know, the top one is like that too. I don't know when they installed the door if that's something special too, or did they strip it? Well, I started using a Robbie on it and it's coming out, so just a bigger one. I hope this other piece fits in here because this is like a door frame. It's not wood. I don't know how I like change it out. Okay, everything's lining up. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I put the handle in. Now I just have to, I lined the screws up. There's one. This one's gonna have to go in on an angle here. Oh, I'm wondering. There we go. There, I cleared the room for the screwdriver. I don't know if I'm in the right spot. I don't want to scratch the metal on this. Let's see. Well, I don't think it's a bad fit. I was worried about it matching, but I don't think it's a bad fit. Oh dear. Boy, you're really gonna have to push that door. That's what like if the kids, oh, okay. Yeah, if you don't, oh dear. I'm gonna have to play around with it. Let's see if I can get in. And it's crooked. It's crooked, guys. I'll show you. Well, I took the screws out, trying to make it straight. Maybe I didn't line something properly. I don't know. Who knows?
my life, guys. That's my life. I straighten it out on one side before I tighten everything. That looks straight to me now. We'll see. Look straight on this side? I don't know. But you know what's funny is that when I bought this set, everything was chrome. I bought this piece that matched this door handle. And on the outside now, that door handle piece looks brass. The weather definitely did a number on it. Yeah. It is what it is. Today it is what it is. I also have to change the handle on the toilet upstairs in the main bathroom. And that should be an easy fix too, right? When we flush, you have to press so far down to flush. It's crazy. All right, now I'm going to check this out and see if it looks straight. I don't know if it's an illusion because I'm seeing like junk around the door, but that looks better. And there we go, guys. So there's that side. Yep. And here is the other side. Did you see what I mean about this? This looks brass. And this is like a nickel plate or something. But this was the same color nickel as the handle. In fact, I have the handle here. The handle didn't change, but anyway, that's it. I have to figure this out because that's going to drive me nuts. I might just put a bolt on there and get a hacksaw and cut the bolt off. But I don't think it looks bad on that side. Yep, I'll get a hacksaw and a bolt or a nut, and I'll cut that off. And I'll be left with a nut on this side, and I'm a nut too. There you go. There's my fix for the day. Bye, guys. I'm going to switch out this screw here. Look at that. It just keeps turning. Look at that. That's going to keep a burglar out. I'm going to put the old screw in from the old piece. When you change both pieces on the door for the catch or the latch or whatever it's called, and it still doesn't want to fit, and this is crooked. Well, the handle's on. I can clean this up maybe today. Oh no, oh, let me see this piece right here, guys. Let me see this piece right here. So, maybe I could just no, I'd have to cut that. Look at that. I would have to cut it. Sticks out. Right here. It's sticking out. See? That little bumper there. I could leave that on this side and put the cap on. I couldn't just have the screw because it'll go right through. Maybe I better just bite the bullet and get the $300 new door handle before one of the kids comes home and just starts laughing at me. Maybe just glue that. You ever see a door like that, guys, where it's just like that? So you know they used to have the big one? Until I figure it out, I'm not posting this.